777 and up. Lady Nataria, be honored.
Oh my. This is truly something Dr. Eros Trismegistus can explain. I simply cannot get enough of him.
Greetings, this is Dr. Eros Trismegistus who speaks to you. We have 777 Super Town. Pre-contain living subjects that are a little bit more soothing, such as these. This is Dr. Eros Trismegistus who speaks to you. I have some stuff to show you that you may find interesting. Now remember, trade with a sword, one must always be aware of keeping the blade straight. The sword represents the will and the vibrations of energy. If the blade shakes, that means the person is not that magnificent. That's the reason they tap the blade. Now to block, you hold a weed way. To strike, you hold it the sharp way. The heavier the person is or the stronger the attack, the deeper you go back with your leg. You don't fight with one hand. You hold it with two hands. And you swing like a bat, never like a fencing. And you block and you lunge forward, but keep your ground. Now, you always point the sword from where you draw your strength. If you draw it from the heavens, the blade points down from the ground. If you draw it from earth, the blade points up. If you draw it from yourself, it's held out in the middle of it. Such as that. Now that's a master pose. Because that comes from within. That means someone's fighting for themselves. If the blade's pointing down, that means they're fighting from the heavens. And when after you parry or battle with somebody, you go back to the pose where you started. And remember what it's supposed to represent, to remember what you're fighting about and who you're representing. You're not supposed to be doing it for oneself. You're supposed to always hold it with two hands. Only in the movies, because they're not actual swords, it's like a fencing, so the blade is swifter. A rapier is what it's called in Spain. But a true swordsman from England or Britain or whatnot, you'll keep the blade leveled. Now the blade represents the will. It's also phallic. So straight and true, ascending to the sky. Remember what you're fighting towards, and remember the reason you drew your sword in the first place. The sword is always a mystical weapon and is meant to take away the unseen stuff in the spirit or the sky. Stay super.